Hello, good morning, and welcome to my office. I'm Christine Marie White, the creator of the Finding Love Success System, and I'm here to talk to you today about letting go. Sometimes you just really need to let go, and I'm talking about letting go of so many different things. You could be letting go of a person that was in your life that is no longer a good influence. It's no longer a healthy influence. That person, in order for you to move forward and to become successful, to fully love, to fully give, to be the unique and wonderful and special person that you are here on this planet to be, sometimes there's other people in our life that are keeping us from reaching our full potential, from doing our very best, from being as happy as we could possibly be, to giving everything that we have to give. And I don't want that to hold you back. So I want you to look at any relationship that's in your life that is not serving you in a very positive way. You may need to move them back to a back burner. You may need to move them out of your life completely and totally. And this could be a family member, it could be somebody at work, it could be a friend that's no longer being the good, loving, helpful friend that they used to be. I've had to move people to an outer circle so they're not so close. They're not as, I don't see them as much, I don't talk to them as much, but we still communicate and we're still friendly. But I'm telling you, if you have a bad relationship, if you were married, if you are married or were married or are separated, divorced, but that person is still in your life and holding you back from being your all, from feeling, from loving, from giving, from doing, then it's time that you get a hold of, let's put it this way. You may have heard me talk about getting out of your head and living from your heart. The head is the one that gives you all the negative reasons why you shouldn't do something. It puts fear in you. It tells you, don't do that, you might get hurt again. Don't do that, you won't be able to survive without this other person. So many different reasons why the head, tries to give you good advice, but it's not the one that is the one that's going to inspire you and give you the power to give you what you need to actually get out and be the best you could possibly be. So you have to go down into your heart. What is your heart telling you? That's your connection with your creator, with your inspiration, with your direction. And you're never going to go wrong when you're in your heart, when you're asking for direction from your heart. So I say, don't get it from your head, get direction from your heart. After you know what you want to do, you can plan it out in your head. But that's not where you get guidance. You're not going to get good advice from your head. Okay, let's talk about another aspect of letting go. Letting go could also be an attitude. It could be something that you're holding on to, a belief, a wrong belief. And a lot of that is wrong beliefs, unhealthy beliefs, are from your head, and they're causing you to stay with that person possibly. Now, if you've actually divorced, you've actually left that person, you've actually moved on, and you're trying to do your best on your own, but you're still full of fear, you're still full of insecurities, you're still full of uncertainties, you're still maybe seeing that person occasionally because you haven't totally let go, whatever's going on in your head is keeping you from living from your heart. And I don't ever want anyone to stop living from their heart, because that's where unlimited possibilities come from, not your head. So don't confide and don't consult with what's in your head, that little negative chatterbox. That's not going to help you. Get into your heart. Get into that place of connection, that where you're inspired, where you're looking at a new future, a wonderful future, a new you, a wonderful you, a you with power and authority and confidence. And that all comes from the heart. So I have a lot of videos on that, so you can go watch those later. But right now, I want you to start thinking about what thoughts, what is it in your head that is making you think or believe that you have to stay in a mental place that's holding you back. You don't need to. You have a choice. You and only you can make that choice. People can tell you, go this way, do this, do that, but nothing is going to make that change. Nothing but you deciding that you're going to choose a different option. You're going to choose to go to your heart and you're going to say, hey, heart, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I'm really insecure here. I'm really afraid here. I'm really scared to make this big step. I'm really, I'm still holding on to a past relationship. We're divorced, or we are separated, or we've, we've broken up a long time ago. But I want to tell you, in order for you to bring in that good, positive love, the true man or woman that is meant for you, your perfect match, your perfect partner, you can't do that if you're holding on to something that's holding you down. You're not free to be the true and wonderful and beautiful you that's going to attract. Let me tell you, when you close your heart due to the fear that's in your head, the insecurity that's in your head, the whatever it is that shuts down your heart, and you say, I don't want to get hurt again, or whatever your excuse is, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve anyone better, I'm going to stick with what I have and just be safe. No, please don't make that mistake. Please don't do that. Please open up, open your heart to love again, because you're going to stay unhappy inside as long as you are not free. You've got to free yourself. So right now, please, please, please heed my advice and go into your heart. Open it back up and say, go into that loving place, the place that you feel peace within you, the place within you that you feel happy, you like yourself. You even can see good in you. You can see where you're going and that you can have a better future than where you are right now. Please let me encourage you, inspire you, and help you to get out of the rut, out of the funk, out of the negative place you are. Because if you are not fully functioning with all the confidence that you could possibly have, being creative, being loving and loving and loving, letting love just flow, letting love just fit, and being peaceful. Peaceful is so important. If you are not peaceful all day long and happy with your life, you need to make some changes. So please heed my advice. Start learning to let go. Let go of the garbage. Let go of the negative thoughts, the negative thinking, the negative beliefs, the beliefs that you're not worthy. You are truly worthy of the most wonderful love affair that anyone could possibly have. You are unique and special, and there is somebody in the world looking for you once you open your heart. You close it off. You're not open until you make that decision, you make that move. And it's not difficult, but stay in your heart because that'll encourage you and you'll be making the right moves. Okay, so more for another day. See you later in another video, I hope.